There is a war going on. It is not fought with guns. It is not fought with bombs. It is a silent war, and the battlefield is your mind. Look around you. Look at the modern man. He is safe. He is well fed. He has access to more information than the emperors of Rome. And yet he is weak. He is anxious. He is easily controlled. Why? Because he is leaking. He is leaking his energy, his focus, and his drive into a bottomless pit called lust. We are not talking about love. We are not talking about natural attraction. We are talking about the compulsive, desperate need to consume, the need to scroll, the need to watch. The need to release. Lust is the oldest trap in the book. It is the chain that binds the king to the beggar. It promises you paradise, but it delivers a prison. It promises you relief, but it leaves you empty. If you are watching this, you know the feeling. The brain fog, the shame, the lack of eye contact, the feeling that you are capable of more, but you just cannot seem to access it today. We are going deep. We are going to surgery. We are going to dissect the psychology, the biology, and the spirituality of lust, and then we are going to kill it to defeat the enemy. You must understand his weapon. Your brain was built for a world that no longer exists for 200,000 years. Sexual opportunity was rare. It was dangerous. It required effort to reproduce. A man had to be strong. He had to be competent. He had to build a shelter, hunt food, and prove his worth. The dopamine reward. The pleasure was the prize for effort. But today, you have hacked the system. You can access the visual simulation of 1,000 partners with the swipe of a finger. Your brain does not know it is a screen. Your brain thinks you are the most successful conqueror in history. It floods you with dopamine. It rewards you, but there is a catch. Nature never gives something for nothing. When you get the reward without the effort, you break the machine. Scientists call this the Coolidge effect. The system is designed to keep you distracted, weak, and poor. You can go back to scrolling, go back to sleep, and wake up in the same bed tomorrow. Or you can make a choice. If you are ready to unplug from the noise and build a life of freedom, click the subscribe button. Welcome to the Money Matrix. Biology is programmed to seek novelty. This is why one video is never enough. This is why you always need something new, something more extreme, something darker. You are frying your dopamine receptors. You are training your brain to crave variety over depth. You are training yourself to be a spectator, not a participant. And the cost is, your fire testosterone is not just a sex hormone. It is the hormone of pursuit. It is the chemical that makes men build cities, write symphonies, and conquer mountains. When you waste that energy every single day, you are telling your body mission accomplished. You are telling your biology, we won, we reproduced, we can relax now, and so you lose your edge. You become docile, you become safe, you become harmless. But let us be honest, this is not just about biology. If it was just about physical release, you would do it and move on. But you do not move on. You go back again and again. Why? Because lust is not about sex. Lust is about anesthesia. Life is hard. Life is painful. You feel lonely. You feel stressed. You feel unappreciated, and right there in your pocket is a magic button that makes the pain go away for 10 minutes. You are not a lonely guy in a small apartment. You are desired. It is the ultimate coping mechanism. It is an adult pacifier, and like an addict, you are using it to run away from yourself every time you feel boredom, anxiety, or fear. You run to lust. You have lost the ability to sit with your pain, and because you numb the pain, you never fix the problem causing it. This creates a cycle of shame. You feel bad. You indulge. You feel ashamed. You feel bad again. The cycle repeats, and with every loop, your self-respect dies a little more. You cannot look people in the eye because deep down, you have a secret. You are not the man you pretend to be, and the world can feel it. Let us step out of the science lab for a moment and talk about power throughout history. Many traditions understood one secret. Sexual energy is creative energy. It is the raw fuel of life. It is the most potent force a man possesses. Great achievers had strong desire, but they did not waste it. They channeled it. They pointed it at their goals. Think of a steam engine. If you release the pressure, every time it builds, the engine never moves. But if you contain it, that pressure becomes power. When you defeat lust, you are not suppressing your sexuality. You are condensing it. You are turning agitation into focus and hunger into ambition. A man who conquers his lust has energy to burn. He has fire in his eyes. So how do we break the chains? Willpower is not enough. You need a system. Step 1. Visual hygiene. Sanitize your environment. Unfollow, delete, block. Remove the triggers. Stop testing your willpower. Protect your eyes. Step 2. Transmutation trigger. When the urge hits, move your body. Immediately do push-ups, run. Take a cold shower. Send the energy into your muscles. Step 3. The why. Stack. Write down what lust has cost you. Read it daily. Remember, you are not giving up pleasure. You are removing poison. Imagine a version of you who is free. Most people will click off and forget forget everything they just heard. But you are not most people. If you are part of the 1% who is serious about escaping the trap, subscribe to Money Matrix It. Let's get to work. Imagine waking with a clear head. Imagine walking into a room with no shame. Imagine having so much energy that you must succeed. This is not about being a monk. This is about being a king. A king is not a slave to his impulses. A king commands them. The chains are invisible, but they are heavy. Drop them, walk away, and never look back. Subscribe if you are ready to wake up.